What is Node.js? Wouldn't hurt to understand that if we want to write some Node code, right? So Node.js is in the end a host environment for JavaScript, a runtime for JavaScript, you could say. Now, for that, of course, it's important to understand that JavaScript is the programming language. And most of us started with JavaScript in the browser. It is the only programming language we can use in the browser to write some logic there, to execute some logic there, to change the document after it has been loaded and so on. For all of that, we need JavaScript. The browser, therefore, is one host environment of that JavaScript language, but it's not the only one. Basically, one of the most popular and important browser JavaScript engines, V8, which is the engine built into Chrome, has been taken out of Chrome. It's still in there too, but it has all been cloned and is now maintained as a standalone project. And that is basically Node.js. It's a JavaScript engine originally built for the browser, now working without a browser and enriched with some extra APIs. So it allows us to run JavaScript outside of the browser. And of course, that means that some APIs were dropped. For example, we no longer can interact with the DOM if we're writing Node.js code because we don't execute the JavaScript code in a browser environment, and therefore there is no DOM. But new APIs are available. In the browser, for example, you can't really work with the file system. For security reasons, you can't store files on the system of your users or read files from there. Well, in Node.js, you can do that because Node.js does not execute on computers of the visitors of your web page, but instead you execute it on a computer of your choice. For example, on a computer, on a machine you expose as a server to the internet. That is Node.js. It's JavaScript outside of the browser with new tricks learned and some tricks unlearned, I guess. And with Node.js, we can write any kind of application, any kind of script with JavaScript. Doesn't have to be code that handles incoming requests, but often it is, because one popular use case of Node.js is to use it to build web servers which handle incoming requests, maybe talk to databases, and also send back responses, so that we can use Node.js basically as a replacement for PHP, for example, or Java, or ASP.NET. That is one very prominent use case, and it is the use case we will look into in this module because it is exactly what we will use it for throughout the rest of this course.